How to write a book outline in 5 steps. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. All that matters is where you're going. Brian Tracy. Do you want to write a book but struggle to get started? Keep going or finish? Writing a book is an invigorating venture, but it can also become arduous at times when thoughts don't flow, time is limited, doubt creeps in, or inspiration lags. If you felt this way about writing your book, you're not alone. Most people who dream of writing a book hit a wall at some point, or sadly don't finish at all. There is a solution, and it's a simple one. Begin by writing a book outline. For top-selling authors like Brian Tracy, writing a book outline has been the cornerstone to his success as a writer of over 80 books. Creating an outline for your nonfiction book has many advantages. It helps you organize your ideas and pulls together takeaways for your audience, resulting in a better end product. It helps you write quickly, avoid writer's block, and stay motivated. A book outline can also be used as your first draft. And it builds your confidence by making the task of actually writing your book feel a great deal more achievable. To get started, follow these 5 steps to learn how to write a book outline for your next book. The first step to writing a book outline is to begin with your ideas and purpose. Think of why you want to write your book. Is it to inform, educate, uplift, inspire, give instructions, report, or another reason? Write out the overall purpose of your book in 1 to 3 sentences. Now, expand on your purpose by generating ideas for the content of your book. Think of the 5 W's for inspiration: who, what, when, where, and why. Answer questions like, who are you writing it for? Who will be interested in or benefit from this book? What is this book about? What unique solution will you provide to your readers? What are the major takeaways? When will your reader find this useful in their life? Where do you want the audience to be physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually when they are finished reading it? Why are you writing this book? Why will someone want to read my book? What will they gain from it? The second step to writing a book outline is to determine your structure. Many nonfiction books follow a specific structure. Is it a problem and solution structure? Maybe it's a compare and contrast, or a chronological structure. Maybe it's even a how-to. If you're unsure, go back to your purpose and determine the best way that your audience will retain your message. The third step is to follow an outline template. Using a book outline template simplifies the process and prompts you to cover all the key aspects of your book. Everyone uses different writing tools today, and you should use what you're most comfortable with, whether that's writing with pen and paper, or on your computer or another device. Regardless of your preference, we recommend you use the book template Brian uses to write his top-selling books. Click on the icon in the upper right corner to get access to your free book outline template. The fourth step to writing a book outline is to structure each chapter as a key point. As you write your outline, identify your main points of your book and organize them into chapters. Then add specific details to each chapter, writing down as much information as comes to your mind. The most successful outlines tend to include at least an introductory or overview paragraph, broad headlines for the content, and a few sentences describing what you would like to cover in each particular chapter. The goal is not to pre-write your book. Instead, you're simply creating a memory prompt for what you would like to say in particular areas of your book. Remember, you're teaching your book, so structure it in the order your reader should be learning it. The fifth and final step to writing a book outline is to review your outline. When your first draft of an outline is done, review it and start to piece sections together. You'll want to condense ideas and remove any unnecessary thoughts. Before you start writing your book, work through any remaining potential problems in your head. Make sure each section is well thought out and provides value. You want your readers to clearly understand everything in the book. Write out your table of contents to ensure your content chronologically flows. Once you feel you have an outline you can work with, you can begin putting it into action. Now here are some general tips to remember as you're writing your outline. First, be flexible. Remember, this is just the first step of writing your book. Second, ask yourself questions throughout the process. Are these questions your readers will ask as well? Be sure to eliminate any chances of uncertainty for your readers. Next, if you encounter writer's block, don't worry. Just leave blanks and come back. Also, allow your mind to explore various ideas, solutions, subtopics, and more. Don't hold back and be creative. Finally, don't feel the need to get everything done in one sitting. Inspiration will come at various times as you contemplate your outline, so don't overwhelm yourself.